Hi, I'm Jim Lang. I'd like to talk about inherited IRAs. Inherited IRAs are a unique beast. Let's say you have an IRA or a 401k or a 403b, etc., and you die and you leave it to a spouse. Then your spouse can roll that money or do a trustee-to-trustee transfer into their own IRA. And that will have more or less the same properties as it did for you. That is, there will be minimum required distributions based on their life expectancy plus 10 after they reach age 70 and a half. But what's more interesting is what happens after they die and the money goes to a non-spousal heir, most likely your children or possibly even your grandchildren. What happens then is the inherited IRA is a special type of beast. It's not an IRA and they're not allowed to put it into their own IRA, but it's not after-tax dollars either because nobody has yet paid income taxes on it. They must take a minimum required distribution of the inherited IRA even though they are not yet 70. On the other hand, they have to take it based on their life expectancy, and since there's probably a pretty good chance that they're going to be a lot younger than you, they will have a very small minimum required distribution because their life expectancy is so much greater. And in the case of a grandchild with a very long life expectancy, they'll have to take an even smaller minimum required distribution of the inherited IRA. There's a slew of information about this and other IRA and Roth IRA topics on my website, www.rothira-advisor.com. There are newsletters, there is a mini course, there's also access to my radio show that has had interviews with really some of the top IRA experts in the country. It's all free, and I highly recommend that you go to www.rothira-advisor.com and take advantage of the free resources there.